Ferruccio Lamborghini, a name synonymous with power, speed, and outrageous Italian flair. But this legend wasn't born on the racetrack. No, it started in the dirt, the grime, the heart of Italian agriculture. Ferruccio built tractors, tough, reliable machines that helped rebuild Italy after the war. But Ferruccio was a man of exquisite taste, a lover of fast cars. He owned a Ferrari, the pinnacle of Italian motoring. But it wasn't enough. The Ferrari was a diva, temperamental, fragile. Ferruccio, a mechanic at heart, saw flaws, felt the frustration of unreliability. Legend has it, he confronted Enzo Ferrari himself. A heated exchange, insults thrown like daggers, pride bruised. Ferruccio decided then and there he'd build his own car. A car that wouldn't just be fast but also reliable. A masterpiece of engineering and passion. A car that would show Ferrari what a real sports car should be. And so, in 1963, Automobili Lamborghini was born. Not in some swanky Milanese suburb, but in Sant'Agata Bolognese, a small town surrounded by farmland. A fitting birthplace. A reminder of Ferruccio's roots, his relentless spirit. From the earth that nurtured his tractors, a new breed of bull was about to charge onto the world stage. A bull that wouldn't plow fields, but tear up racetracks and capture the imaginations of millions. The automotive world of the early 60s was predictable. Ferraris were beautiful but delicate. Other sports cars were fast but brutish. Then in 1966, Lamborghini dropped a bomb. A sleek mid-engine marvel called the Miura. It was like nothing anyone had ever seen. Low, wide, with curves that could make a nun blush. It was a car designed to stop you dead in your tracks. The Miura was a revelation. It wasn't just beautiful, it was revolutionary. The mid-engine layout, unheard of in a road car at the time, provided exceptional handling and balance. The powerful V12 engine, mounted transversely behind the driver, screamed like a banshee. This was a car built for pure, unadulterated speed and excitement. Suddenly, Ferrari looked dated. The Miura redefined what a supercar could be. It wasn't just about power, it was about style, about pushing boundaries. It was a statement, a bold declaration that Lamborghini had arrived and they were here to stay. The Miura was a game changer, setting a new standard for performance and design that would inspire generations of supercars to come. If the Miura was a revelation, the Countach was a revolution. Launched in 1974, it was the automotive equivalent of a punk rock concert. Angular, aggressive, with scissor doors that seemed to defy gravity. It was a car designed to be outrageous, to challenge conventions, to provoke. And provoke it did. The Countach became an icon. Its sharp lines, wedge-shaped profile, and a futuristic design screamed speed and power. It was the poster car of a generation plastered on bedroom walls, inspiring countless dreams of fast cars and glamorous lives. But the Countach wasn't just about looks. Its performance was equally mind-blowing. Powered by a monstrous V12 engine, the Countach could reach speeds that were unheard of at the time. It was raw, visceral, a true driver's car. It demanded respect, and it rewarded skill with an adrenaline rush like no other. The Countach cemented Lamborghini's place as the maker of the most outrageous, desirable, and thrilling supercars in the world. The 80s roared, and so did Lamborghini. The Diablo, launched in 1990, was a worthy successor to the Countach. It retained the aggression, the drama, but with a touch of refinement. The Diablo was a devilishly handsome car, with smooth curves and muscular lines that hinted at the power that lurked within. But the Diablo wasn't just a pretty face. It was the first Lamborghini to be equipped with all-wheel drive, making it a true beast on the road. The V12 engine, now enlarged to a monstrous 5.7 liters, produced a symphony of noise that could wake the dead. It was a car that demanded attention, a rolling testament to Italian engineering and passion. The Diablo was a technological marvel, pushing the boundaries of performance and handling. It was a car that could handle any road, any corner, with ease. It was a car that made you feel alive, that made you want to push it to the limit, to experience the raw power and exhilaration that only a Lamborghini could deliver. As the 20th century gave way to the 21st, Lamborghini unveiled the Murciélago. Launched in 2001, it was a bold step into the future, a car that embraced modern technology without sacrificing the soul of a Lamborghini. The Murciélago was a masterpiece of design, with sharp lines and aggressive angles that paid homage to its predecessors while still forging a new path. Technologically, it was a tour de force. Its carbon fiber chassis and bodywork made it incredibly light and strong. The 6.2-liter V12 engine, now with variable valve timing, produced a staggering 570 horsepower. This was a car that could launch from 0 to 60 mph in under 4 seconds, a feat that was once the exclusive domain of race cars. But the Murciélago wasn't just about brute force. It was also a surprisingly refined car, with a comfortable interior and a sophisticated suspension system that made it surprisingly easy to drive on a daily basis. It was a supercar that could be enjoyed on the road, not just on the track. The Aventador, launched in 2011, was a statement of intent. This was a Lamborghini for a new generation, a car that combined cutting-edge technology with breathtaking performance and a design that was both futuristic and undeniably Lamborghini. The Aventador was a bull raging into the future, horns lowered, ready to take on all challenges. The centerpiece of the Aventador was its 6.5-liter V12 engine, producing a mind-blowing 700 horsepower. It was the most powerful naturally aspirated engine Lamborghini had ever produced, and it propelled the Aventador to a top speed of over 217 mph. This was a car that could rewrite the rules of performance, a car that could make your heart skip a beat with a single press of the accelerator. But the Aventador wasn't just about raw power. It was also a technological masterpiece. Its carbon fiber monocoque chassis was incredibly light and strong, giving the Aventador exceptional handling and agility. Its advanced aerodynamics kept it glued to the road, even at mind-bending speeds. This was a car that could dance through corners, a car that could make you feel like a racing driver. Lamborghini, the maker of outrageous supercars, building an SUV? It seemed unthinkable, sacrilegious even. But in 2018, the Urus arrived, and it changed everything. This wasn't just any SUV. It was a Lamborghini through and through, with the same DNA of performance, style, and exclusivity that defined the brand. The Urus was a beast, powered by a 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produced a staggering 650 horsepower. It could sprint from 0 to 60 mph in 3.6 seconds, making it one of the fastest SUVs in the world. But the Urus wasn't just about straight-line speed. It could handle corners with the agility of a sports car, thanks to its advanced suspension system and torque-vectoring all-wheel drive. The Urus was a statement, a bold declaration that Lamborghini could excel in any segment. It was a practical Lamborghini, a car that could be driven every day, a car that could accommodate a family and their luggage. But it was still a Lamborghini, a car that turned heads, a car that made you feel special. Ferruccio Lamborghini may have started his journey building tractors, but his legacy is one of speed, style, and unbridled passion. He dared to dream, dared to challenge the established order, dared to create cars that were not just fast, but also beautiful, innovative, and exciting. He built a brand that became synonymous with the ultimate driving experience. Lamborghinis have always been more than just cars. They've been symbols of success, aspiration, and the pursuit of excellence. They've inspired generations of car enthusiasts, designers, and engineers. They've pushed the boundaries of automotive technology and design, setting new standards for performance, style, and exclusivity. Ferruccio's legacy lives on in every Lamborghini that rolls off the production line. It's a legacy of innovation, of pushing limits, of refusing to compromise. It's a legacy that continues to inspire, to excite, and to make us dream of a world where speed and beauty reign supreme. The automotive world is changing. The roar of the internal combustion engine is being challenged by the silent whisper of electric motors. But Lamborghini, the maker of the most outrageous, most exhilarating gasoline-powered supercars, is facing this challenge head-on, ready to embrace the future without sacrificing its soul. Lamborghini has already taken its first steps into the world of electrification with the Sian, a limited edition hybrid supercar that combines a V12 engine with an electric motor. It's a glimpse into the future, a sign that Lamborghini is committed to exploring new technologies while staying true to its core values of performance and excitement. What will the future hold for Lamborghini? Will we see a fully electric Lamborghini supercar? Will the iconic V12 engine be replaced by silent electric motors? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, Lamborghini will continue to push boundaries, to innovate, and to create cars that ignite our passions and make us dream of a future where speed and sustainability can coexist. From its humble beginnings in the world of tractors to its current status as a global icon of speed and luxury, Lamborghini's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. It's a story of passion, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of automotive perfection. It's a story that continues to unfold chapter by thrilling chapter. Lamborghini has never been afraid to take risks, to challenge conventions, to push the boundaries of what's possible. It's a brand that's always been driven by a restless spirit, a desire to be the best, to create cars that are not just fast, but also beautiful, innovative, and unforgettable. The future of Lamborghini is as bright as the paint jobs on its cars. It's a future filled with exciting possibilities, with new technologies, with new challenges to overcome. But one thing is certain: the spirit of the raging bull, the spirit of Ferruccio Lamborghini, will continue to drive this iconic brand forward, inspiring us to dream of a world where speed and passion reign supreme.